This was a request I got. Sorry, my voice. Out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 23-year-old man. I'm sorry for that. I got this request by the end of last year, and I juggled on whether I was going to do it or not. You know, you know what that curse is? It's the curse of providing value to you guys. You guys want to see me watch things, give my input, play games, whatever on this channel. And I am grateful that you guys stick around for just me. And, you know, I hope there's still one of y'all at the end for my downfall. No, I'm just joking. But you guys know me. I don't really like to talk on celebrity situation, internet drama, blah, blah, blah. Like anytime I even mentioned, like Sneeko Critical and all that stuff that happened was the Gematria videos where I was kind of proving that a lot of this stuff is staged. Not saying that, but that's a funny segue into this video. Not saying any of that was staged. I'm saying God staged it. Yeah, you see what we did there? Anyways, long madness from me. You guys know me for this, so it's okay for a while. What am I even saying anymore? I think I'm just losing it, yeah. All that to say, I don't really cover celebrities in anything because I stand by this belief that you are the true celebrity in your own reality and not any of that cringe like TikTok murdering the fact that you should feel really great about yourself and you should exist in your own movie. They forget the one little part in the film. They forgot to get a couple shots of your own movie, and that's to not step on anyone else's movie. We are all our own little realities, and we're all coexisting, and we can be the main character in our own movie without hurting other people. I don't know how I feel like that's the nature of this place because it's such a dense planet, is that you come here and any good and light that comes from like self-empowerment, it gets twisted and turned into like this narcissistic shit. Everybody's ready to jump on it and be the best psychologist in the world. Like, bro, you are the main character in your story. That doesn't mean go around hurting people. So I believe that because I feel like we've glorified celebrities. And all that to say, and I'll probably say more at the end of this video, I don't know how people were paying attention to this reality or so shocked by the outcome. I've been saying this shit since I'm 14. Or since I'm 14. Nice. Since I was 14. I got clowned for this. Little skinny old me on 14-year-old talking about why do we idolize celebrities? Like we should be the celebrities. People don't get it. Go over your head. I'm 23, still feeling like I'm an old man full of wisdom. And that's why I'm called an old soul. Let's go. Long intro aside, let's get it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is by Ryan Long. And you guys know the saying, if anyone ever wants me to take down my video, yeah, no.
Yo, what's up, Will?
Hey, Will.
What's going on, Will?
Hey, Will.
I forgot the title. A message to Will Smith from Jada's Entanglements.
Feeling down lately, so Jada called some of the guys and asked us if we do a little video for you.
So here it is, buddy. I hope it helps.
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the maintenance guy that came around to fix your sink, and I ended up tagging Jada in the bathroom while you were upstairs.
Dude, she cares about you. Just last week, after a 2-hour piping, she's still talking about how much she cares about you, how good of a father you are.
Wow. Yeah, y'all who send me this have some dark humor, bro. Oh my gosh, is this what I attract? I mean, I have some pretty dark humor, but I mean, when something like this goes public, and you guys know the nature of the internet as much as I do, so
Big Willie, listen, I know you've had trouble satisfying her in the past. That's never been an issue for me, but to each his own.
And again, we do know that you've been having trouble pleasing her, so we're all doing our part to take some of that burden off your back by keeping Jada on hers.
I mean, I dropped that.
Oh, dude, bro. I don't even feel right commenting on some of these jokes, bro. I just want to let the video play. You hear what you hear. Go back and play it back if you need to. I don't even want to repeat those words out my mouth because that is hot lithium from the asphalt of hell, bro, with some of these burns, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't. Yikes, dude. I mean, dude. Ugh, no.
Camera on her pretty good. She's, I mean, you know, sometimes the kids are there waking up shit and it's crazy.
Yo, you ever play Halo on the big screen?
Nah, Jada was mucking around.
I know you've been getting flack from that portion in your book where you said you gagged during sex. Don't let Jada tease you. She gags during sex too.
By the way, I came back a few days later and I had sex with your wife again in the pool house, and
Wait, what? Wait.
Sex too. Don't let Jada tease you. She gags during sex. Book where you said you gagged. I know you've been getting flack from that portion in your book where you said you gagged during sex.
What? He said, wait. Wait, this next part.
Don't let Jada tease you. She gags during sex too.
But
He said, I know you're getting flack, right? Flack, is that what he said? I don't know, it sounds weird in the headphones, but it's either flag or flack. For that portion of your book where you said you gag? What?
Don't let Jada tease you. I know you've been getting flack from that portion in your book where you said you gagged during sex.
That you gagged during sex? Will Smith put this in a book? Man, some people become writers and it's just be honest. I mean, I've been honest in videos, but like, I don't know. There's like a line I cannot cross. You know, like that line where people do something so like, I wanted to say like extravagantly, what is the word? Not obscure. What is some? Let me see this word. It's like something when something is done overly sexual. No, I don't even want to say it's extremely, but I just it's extreme honesty, I guess.
Don't let Jada tease you. She gags during sex too.
by the way, I
That's wrong. Now that's wrong because you know exactly the joke he's making, and I'm not even gonna touch on these.
came back a few days later and I had sex with your wife again in the pool house,
The maintenance man, dude.
and I wanted to ask, the cabinets, is that oak?
Matter of fact, we got
The maintenance man is asking if the cabinets are oak. Why don't you bring your carpenter buddies too, bro, while you're at it? I am not going to make any jokes. Oh, because I'm now adding to like they're going to run it. No, I'm not implying that.
a couple noise complaints from the neighbors last week because she was hooting and hollering. It was,
Dude, she's a fiend, bro.
I just want you to know, eventually, maybe you'll figure it out too, man. Keep swinging, keep trying. I'm sure you'll get the gist of her body eventually.
We care about you because if you're not happy, then she's not happy. She's going to be telling us about it. And that's not really our job. That's not what we signed up for.
Yo,
Official sideman business. Right.
Will, can I just say, you're the man.
Just because we're taking your wife for a spin doesn't mean we don't care about you.
Jeez, the shit out of that girl. Ooh, shit. Is my mic still on? Hey, keep your head up, buddy.
You know, you might just need a night off with some good food. Jada actually recently took me to this bomb Italian spot.
I'm not gonna lie. Are some of these jokes like, are they hitting everything that was released? She wasn't like, was she taking whoever the dude was she had an entanglement out to dinner? That's just crazy, dude. Were there nights where all of them were like sitting for dinner? Like, it was like Jaden's friend, right? I can't remember what the whole thing. Dude, this stuff goes in one ear and out the other, bro. I'm telling y'all, just from this alone, like, this is funny. This is, it's funny, it's foul, it's all the things, but this just makes me like glad that I do not pay attention to celebrities' lives, bro. Yeah, man, I seen so many comments on everyone having just different points of views and perspectives, and I was just like, this is just one big sad moment, like. You know, because like when I hear Will Smith, it's like, this is a beloved actor by so many people. He's like Hollywood's good boy, then ends up doing the smack. Before the smack, it was this, right? So it's just like, it just looked like a snowball. And again, it's Hollywood. And, you know, most stuff is staged in Hollywood. So you're out here, they're out here messing with your perception. Like unintentionally, they have done things in the past where it's like, they're staging things. But then it's like, there's so much mistrust in the world now for certain things that you don't even know if that moment was genuine, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, dude, it goes back to that saying I say, how do you win a game that was set up for you to lose? You just don't play it. And it's just like, I can't ever play this. I feel like propaganda that comes from Hollywood, bro. I don't know how people are caught in that whirlwind, man.
She gave me a handy under the table at the back. So just mention your name to the bouncers and they'll let you in. It worked for us.
She cares
Oh,
for you, bro. That's why she has the same haircut as you.
Jada put
I think the person who sent me this said this took place before the Oscars. Hang on. Yeah, was hilarious. It premiered before Christmas 2021, aged wonderfully following the 94th Oscars slap, and just recently referenced by Eddie Murphy in his Cecile B. DeMille Award acceptance speech during last week. Oh my gosh, no, this wasn't sent to me before Christmas. Oh, it was sent January 14th. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I took so long to do this. See, that's because all the reaction requests I get, they have bumped up to like over the thousands. Because some people send like, one person sends like 6. So if you guys want to just send me videos, leave them down below. I will try to catch them. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I know some people have recommended an Excel spreadsheet and everything and just start catching the ones as they, but I think my best thing is just to catch the ones going by, or maybe like if you guys pay attention to my community tab, or again, like this person DM'd me on Twitter, just do that. Reach out to me on my socials, bruh. Yeah, just DMs are probably better because, you know, I got to connect with people. So I'll look at my DMs. Comments, comments. All right, let's go.
me on an allowance of about 5 G's a month, so works out to about $1,000 a bone.
That's why I said, when did this happen? Because this, dude. I remember having like, you know, because I love my mom to death, but I told her I think that a lot of this is a distraction. She told me her perspective on it was how important like women's hair are to them, and understanding why this could like bother them. And I could understand having locks, but again, that's more just like still a personal problem. Like, I hate to say that. I hate to say it like that, but it's like, we all have emotions. We all have things that, you know, we can all control ourselves. Like we all have to let go and accept things at the end of the day, understand, like, especially with an internet culture, if you grew up just in those COD Modern Warfare lobbies, the ones before that, and just the internet in general, you know how vicious it could be. I honestly love it at sometimes, because, you know, like the brutally honest people come through sometimes, like through the internet. Sometimes you got a lot of misinformation, but it's all just, it's all a chaotic, wonderful. Anyways, so yeah, so like I could understand, because when I cut my locks off, it was like they were important to me. So I could see where you know, dealing with that was could be a lot mentally or psychologically for someone, because everything affects everyone differently. But I mean, dude, that slap, bro, crazy, dude. So I feel her, but also, man, you just gotta be like, especially being that big of a in the public eye, you'd expect these people to be able to handle the pressure more. But I can't speak on that because I don't have that level of attention. But what I can tell you is, from doing what I've been doing this long, and especially in the content niche that is reactions, and I genuinely would say this, I'm not going to speak for anybody else or anybody else who does this type of content on YouTube. From what I've seen and heard from people, I'm respectful to the original content of people if I'm not doing game trailers. Most of my channel is game trailers. I don't really like reacting to other creators' stuff because it does get me nervous a little bit. But a lot of the creators usually come by and tell me, no, we loved what you said. I actually got a video coming out on that. So trust me, I've seen hate come really fast, bro. People wish certain things on my life that it blows my mind that it's real, but it's the internet. And I mean, if I got a joke about it, just wouldn't affect me the same. But I can't say the same for her, but it's just gonna come, you know? I don't know.
Jada put me on an allowance of about 5 G.
I mean, I feel like it shows in these people sometimes that they don't have a high level of emotional intelligence or being able to just not react to things. Like you could feel the type of way, but don't outwardly show it. Try to keep your composure. But I can understand being that person where, you know, sometimes it's enough is enough. You're human and you snap. So I go on these because I want to provide value, you know. I like jokes, but at the end of the day, for me, the type of person I am, I want you to walk away with something. So yeah, just, you know, I could understand it from her perspective where enough could have been enough, even for Will. And then also see the same perspective where, you know, there's a lot of times where you got to try to hold that in though.
He's a month, so works out to about $1,000 a bone.
Fuck, I'm loving it live.
You used to rap too, right? I think that's where the connection came. And then my boy August is the one who called me and put me on. And he was like, Phil, you got
That's who it was. Oh, it was August Alsina.
this chick, man. She's crazy, man. So me and him one night ended up, all I'm gonna say is choo, choo. She had a caboose on her, dog. It was crazy.
No, he didn't say choo choo and then say a caboose, because isn't a caboose like one of the parts of the train? Is that like where everyone sits, or is it just a part of the train? Am I wrong? Is it like, I'm gonna look it up. Oh my gosh, no. A railroad car with accommodations for the train crew. Well, Jada's accommodations were so wrong, dude. I feel honestly, but I can't feel bad for someone who cheats. The reality is cause and effect, bro. Control yourself, dude. Control yourself. I'm sorry, control yourself. Like, if you don't want to be with someone, leave. It's not a complicated situation, no matter how big you are, and I'll stand on that. I don't care. You can be a human at the end of the day. Like, come on, we want balance in the world. Let's live by some sort of code. Like some sort of code. Please. Please. Because then, like, you know, following this slap, it made it just look bad, dude. It made it just look bad. But remember, in reality, you attract what you are. So, I mean, I feel like Will doing Men in Black, he definitely knows some sort of metaphysical things out there in the world. So, I definitely know that there, you know, some spiritual things that he knows. You attract what you are. So, I mean, if you believe that, I don't want to push my views on anyone, but yeah.
We ran her like a highway. Oh, yeah, anyway, man. Hope this makes you feel better, man. I've always been a big fan of yours. Keep pushing.
Also, while I was smashing...
I hate when people do that. That feels like passive aggressiveness too. They dish you like hard or something like that and then be like, oh yeah, I've always been a fan. But like, these are the perspectives from like her Entanglements, and imagine someone saying that to you. Oh, dude, yeah, I finangled your girl. And I've always been a big fan of you, dude. I think that could be the reason. Like,
Jada on the counter, I noticed there was a little bit of scuffage. So you might want to get that checked out before it gets any worse.
Hey, and
is he gonna come through and check that out?
I'm sure Jada's probably watching this with you. I know how she is. Jada, you left the handcuffs over at my house. They're a little tarnished, but they're still usable.
Stay in the game, brother.
Keep on keeping on.
Feel better, big guy.
You got this.
And next time, if you're gonna drop her off, which I don't have a problem with that, dude, you gotta like wait around the corner, but you can't wait outside anymore. It makes the block too hot. Everybody sees Will Smith. Now I'm flooded with all types of people asking questions and shit. You know, we'd really like our privacy at this time.
We really
Did anybody call Thursday? Because I think that'd be a good day to take another crack at her.
I definitely got Thursday, all right.
Wrong. This is all they're at.
All right.
I mean, the video will be linked down below. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Hang on. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the video. Oh, my goodness. The first comment is saying, someone said, oh, my gosh, look at these comments. Hold on. These guys better be careful. Will is slapping people now. This hasn't aged like fine wine. It's transcended to the nectar of the gods. This aged well. Will gets more upset over his wife's name in another man's mouth than he is over another man in his. Wow. See, that's what I said about the internet. It's ruthless, bro. Me, I'm just sorry. I'm not that. I can't make those jokes. I can laugh about the situation because, I mean, it's just funny. There's situations in my life that are just downright funny that I would admit in doing story times, which they are coming soon. But what I will say to y'all is, like, you really don't glorify like celebrity relationships. They are not model relationships. And if anyone's trying to be a model relationship, I feel like their career won't be based. I've always thought about this in YouTube in the past when people did like relationship channels, that they were all like forged relationships. I don't know. I feel like I've been always a critical overthinker, and I just like can't get caught in the trap of really paying attention to these people. And I would really want to pass that on to people, because I've lived such a peaceful life not doing this. I've seen people literally follow celebrities so hard to the core where it will cause fights with anyone that doesn't like their favorite like team or celebrity or this. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to sports. And I understand some of that is like fun to engage in, but to me, it just gets toxic, man. I feel like you got to engage in that and start a thing with rules. Like, all right, guys, we're going to have debates and arguments and everything about whose team is better or what celebrity is the best artist or this. But remember, keep it clean. Let's keep it nice. Don't get personal. 5 minutes later, everybody take it personal. They're getting like, these people. And for me, nah, bro, I can't engage in this shit, dude. It's from anime battles. Oh, I got some anime videos coming soon talking about this. But all I will say, don't glorify these relationships if you're someone who pays attention to these. Like, anybody can be anybody. I think this proves it. I remember seeing a quote a long time ago when this happened that like, oh, if it happened to Will, it can happen to anyone. And it's like, I mean, again, that's like putting Will on a pedestal. I feel like, yeah, that should be obvious. It can happen to anyone. Nobody is just untouchable. But like at the same time, I do believe that you attract certain things. Like, when that trend was going around, the canon event thing, that I feel like that's a whole thing. Some things may be canon to your path. I got a quote from B.O.B. Being an honest man doesn't always bring you honest women. But that's just to keep it in mind, so you're cautious, guys. You don't got to be paranoid. Be cautious. But again, there's a lot of gems there. Don't be paranoid. Be cautious. Still give your heart out. Explore. And yes, remember, if it can happen to Will, it can happen to you. Oh, it's so wrong. But you can trust women. Not everyone is like this. It's really not like this. We got to start paying attention to the better reality we want to experience. And this is so blown over, and that's also why I covered this. I'm glad it died down. It's over. I don't even want to be bringing it back to the light. I just want to, I felt like this person is a person that I feel like has been watching me for a while and been waiting for this video. And I want y'all to know I do listen to your requests. So that's why I got this out. I'm here. I'm here for the family. But seriously, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And seriously, man, do not obsess over these celebrities and stuff, man. Don't try to be like these celebrities. Be you, man. Be you. They could be inspiration for certain things. Remember who you are. Will, I'm sorry you were in a situation like that, brother. But, from what I believe and everything I've experienced in my life, you attract certain people to your life. And yeah, you get what you get. You get what you get. And maybe he was that part of that POV, the whole being an honest man doesn't bring you honest women. But hopefully he's doing better now and this is all blown over to everyone else. That's it. I think that's all I have to say. Much love in Moonlight. If you guys send me videos on this topic, just being honest, don't know if I'm going to cover them. I try to stay away from every celebrity thing. I just don't give a shit. I don't. Never will. Kept my peace of mind. And that's just me. Much love in Moonlight. See y'all in the next one. Send me, post your comments down below, everything like that. Send me requests, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.